Oh, welcome to the new year and welcome to sunshine again. After a day and a half of clouds, the sun made a nice return this afternoon, along about 1 to 2 o'clock here in Springfield, but still holding on to low cloudiness along and east of Highway 63. These clouds will gradually make their way out. Where we had the clouds persist throughout the day, highs were only in the low to mid 30s. Here in Springfield with the afternoon sunshine up to 36, 38 over in Joplin. So it was a cold day, maybe not bitter cold, but a cold day. And this is, on the heels of what was a chilly last week of December. Kind of broke the norm because for much of the month of December, temperatures were mild. In fact, this December of 2023 will rank as the 7th warmest December on record in Springfield, and that was one of the takeaways from 2023. It was the warmth. We saw it in the overnight lows. Our lowest temperature recorded all year long in Springfield, 12 degrees. Now that's cold, yes, but it should get colder than that, and that tied for the highest yearly minimum temperature. Our highest temperature, 100 degrees. We did that a couple of times, once in July and once in August. And with one of the heat waves in late August, we also had a lot of humidity, and that generated a heat index of 122 degrees, the highest ever recorded here in Springfield. When we take a look at all the numbers, the lows, the highs, we add all that up, average it out, it was the 5th warmest year on record here in Springfield. Another takeaway from the year was it was dry, especially to the north, west and east of Springfield, where for many it was one of the drier years on record. Here in Springfield and down in Harrison, rainfall totals were pretty close to normal. Getting back to our forecast, where's the next weather maker coming from? Well, we've got a system here south of California, but that system is going to stay safely south of our area as it takes the southern route across the southwestern United States, Texas, and into the deep south. For us, locally, it looks like a fairly quiet weather pattern ahead. We've got high pressure right now located to our west. That will glide through overnight tonight. So with clear skies and with very light winds as that high moves through, temperatures are going to tumble. But there will be variation across the area, with some locations a lot colder than other locations, those typically colder spots. Looking at our forecast for tomorrow, waves of high cloudiness moving through, but I think they'll be thin enough for some sunshine. Those clouds should thin out Tuesday night, and then we'll see a cold front marching into the area Wednesday morning. And kind of like yesterday, I think it will deliver some cloud cover. The question is, will that cloud cover thin out as we work through the afternoon? And there's some iffiness there, and that will have a big impact on how warm it can get on Wednesday. 22 for the overnight low tonight. Looks like highs tomorrow in the mid-40s. We're down to 26 for the low Tuesday night. And then for Wednesday, right now, it looks like mid to upper 30s to the north, upper 40s to the south. Again, cloud cover will dictate just how warm we can get in Springfield. If the clouds stick around, we're looking at highs in the 30s. If we can get some afternoon sunshine, we'll sneak into the low 40s. Your forecast beyond that looks quiet through Thursday before wet weather moves in. Looks like rain moving in on Friday with showers and drizzle lingering on Saturday. A break on Sunday with more rain moving in Monday.
Rain, but no snow at this point.
Not at this point.
All right. Thanks, James.